Copyrights are not really why people enter the music business. If you're an indie artist, label, or manager, I am sure you are passionate about music and want the world to hear the music you represent. You may not even be thinking about copyrights when you begin or are making music and being creative. Heck, copyrights don't even sound interesting. But would you be interested if you knew that revenue streams, and most of the revenue streams, flow from the copyright? Creating music is considered intellectual property and has a copyright protection. It is important to understand how to protect your copyrights and get the money. Stay tuned for information that will help you get to the revenue streams. As a matter of fact, I created a chart that shows where all the revenue streams flow from for the PA copyright, which is the Performing Arts Copyright for songwriters. This will help you to understand and register the songs in all the right places to get the income. And I'm going to give it to you for free. This is information that you can get on the internet, but it's hard to find it all in one place. So simply go to my website at www.emusicentertainment.net/royalty streams, fill in the form, and I will have the chart sent directly to your email. If you happen to find this helpful, you can learn more about the music business by subscribing to my YouTube and my Instagram at emusicentertainment. Or if you want to know more about songwriting copyrights, such as the PA copyright and the master copyright, go to my website as I have tutorials on both of those copyrights for only $47, which is taught by me, Debbie Eagle, the Streets Entertainment Attorney. So to begin, there are different types of property ownership. There is real property, such as real estate, which is like houses and condos. There is personal property, which is like cars and jewelry. But for the purposes of this video, we are talking about intellectual property. This begins as an abstract idea, a creative idea that you give life to in your mind. Songs are a form of intellectual property. And with intellectual property comes the right to use and control its use. For copyright protection to attach, it must be embodied in a physical object such as a CD, MP3, software program. Any of those type of things are written down. If you produce the music or create the melody or the lyrics, you are considered a writer under copyright law. And copyright law gives you certain rights, such as reproduction, distribution, performing the work publicly, the right to make derivatives or allow other people to make derivatives, the right to display the work. And each of these rights is tied to a revenue stream. Reproduction right leads to mechanical royalties. Distribution is using an aggregator, or such as TuneCore, CD Baby, or DistroKid that gives you income. Public performance. These royalties come from the performing rights organizations, or the PROs, when your music is publicly performed, such as on radio. Derivatives. This is when you allow someone to use the work, they have to pay you for the copyright use. Display. This is tied to the lyrics. Copyright attaches as soon as you make a tangible copy. For a producer, it is making the work on the computer, such as when you make the beat. When the writer records the melody on their phone as a note or in a studio, and maybe when the writer types out their lyrics or writes them down. When a song is recorded and distributed, it has a copyright protection. But if someone infringes on your music rights, you can make a legal claim and potentially collect money, but first you have to register the song with the Copyright Office. Hopefully this tutorial has given you the basics. If you found this helpful, you can follow me on my YouTube or Instagram at eMusic Entertainment, or go to my website and you can learn more about the PA copyright and the master copyright, because I have tutorials on them. Thank you for tuning in, and I wish you lots of success in your music career.